There are days when you stand in the kitchen, holding that old knife you've used for years, and suddenly realize it's lost its edge. The cuts aren't clean anymore, and even slicing a tomato feels like work. But honestly, that's nothing to get frustrated about. Tools, much like people, sometimes just need a little care to regain their sharpness, as if time itself could be reversed with a simple touch. I've always believed that small things, like keeping a knife sharp, say a lot about how we handle life. Calm, steady, and deliberate. So today, I want to share with you 2 simple tricks that anyone can do. No fancy tools, no special skills, just your hands, a bit of patience, and enough focus to bring that edge right back where it belongs. So don't worry, let's get started. This morning, I went to a stream near my home and picked up a big stone and a small pebble. The stone will be used to sharpen the knife, and the pebble to polish the blade afterward, making it smooth and bright again. I spray a little water on the surface of the stone, just enough to keep it damp. I can feel the sharpness now. Moving to this step, we will polish the blade, and I'll place a tray underneath to catch the dirty water. Of course, when polishing the blade, you can't skip adding a bit of toothpaste. If you watch this far and find the topic interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next video. You don't need to take this polishing step too seriously. Just polish for about a minute, then clean the blade. You see the difference after polishing, right? I think it's time to test it out. That cut was smooth, proving this method works well. But it's not over yet, so keep watching. Alright, this test is pretty simple and not entirely convincing, right? Now we'll do another experiment. Now, take a look at this tomato. As I cut, I can feel the blade isn't perfectly sharp. I might have been a bit rushed and didn't sharpen it thoroughly. But we can't deny that this method really works, right? The first sharpening method has successfully concluded, and it also marks the beginning of the final sharpening technique. I have a dull knife in my hand. Take a look to see for yourselves before I sharpen the blade using the second method. You can see clearly this knife is barely usable anymore. I'll attach the threaded part of the spark plug to the drill to sharpen the knife. Honestly, this sharpening method isn't for everyone. It requires skill and the right tools. But in terms of effectiveness, there's no question. To prove that what I said is feasible, we'll start the experiment now. It seems this final method isn't as effective as the first, but with enough patience, the results can be very rewarding. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment.